the strategy, at the end of the day, I think it's not reasonable for anybody to believe these parties did not have altercations. The evidence just seems to be overwhelming that that is the case. When I used to practice criminal law, Joy, we would have assault cases or alleged assault cases, and there was often the case when what would be taking place is called mutual combat. That's a harsh word for it, but that's what they would call it. And the police and oftentimes the prosecuting attorney would just not charge anybody, with the idea being that both parties were active participants. So going back to the Depp matter, I think the strategy, at least a plan B strategy, should be that her claims are not true because these parties were mutually involved in this behavior. You can't call him an abuser when you, in fact, were instigating, participating in a mutual participant. Hopefully no viewers think I'm justifying domestic violence or anything of that nature, but I do think that that is a strategy that would make sense, as opposed to saying nothing ever happened. This is absolutely not true. I think the idea that these parties engaged mutually is acceptable. And I think a jury, if they believe that, then I think you could find that she was not telling the truth, that she was an active participant and encouraged and participated in this behavior.
Wow, that's very interesting.